day. Oh, you DM'd me saying, can we make plans to hang out already?
Smooth.
And then you texted me your phone number and said, let's plan something.
What did you say? Yes, okay, we'll do. I'll text you now so you have my number. Oh. What's up, Yates family? Welcome back to our channel.
Today, we are gonna do a Q&A. We figured it'd be the perfect time to do this because River's upstairs napping, and if he was not napping, there's no way we would be able to get this done.
No way.
He would be running around like crazy. So, we took this as the opportunity to answer your guys' questions.
So, Catherine posted on her Instagram story.
Did you do it too, or just me?
Just Catherine. She has way more followers than me. No one would probably respond. But anyways, Catherine asked a question about, you know, us doing a Q&A vlog, if people would like to see it, and a lot of you guys' responses were good.
Yeah, we got a lot of questions. So we're obviously not gonna be able to answer everyone's questions. Like, I'm gonna scroll to the bottom. And we're just gonna pick some questions and answer. We got a lot of, you know, the how did you meet questions, so obviously that'll help because there's a ton of those. But yeah, we're really excited. So yeah. Oh, Daddy?
I'll let you take the earphone because you have all the questions.
Okay. So what we'll do is I'll just ask some questions and we'll answer them.
You're so tall.
I know. And we'll go from there. Okay. So I feel like we should just knock out the how did you meet question first because we got a lot of those.
Yeah. So do you want to go first or me?
I don't care. Yeah, you want me to answer? I'll start it and you can chime in. But so we met on New Year's Eve many moons ago.
Man, you guys are testing us. This is
a long time ago. We met through one of our best friends, Jordan. I did like a big thing for New Year's Eve one year and invited my friend Jordan, and he asked me if he could bring some friends, and Corey was one of the friends that he brought. We were both in relationships at the time.
We were.
So we were just friends.
I had to stay away because I knew I was going to get in trouble. Because right when I saw Catherine, I was like, oh my gosh, this girl is beautiful. And I thought she was the beautifulest girl in the room. And so I kind of had to just stay away, guys, or else I would have got in trouble. But, so how did we like get into dating?
We were, I don't know. We were both in relationships, so we were friends, and
we just kind of stayed friends, and then we'd see each other out. I think we ran into each other at a festival, like a music festival or something.
No, okay, before that, he DM'd me on Twitter.
I did?
Yeah, you did. When we were just friends.
Smooth.
I had broken up with my ex-boyfriend like a few months before, and
oh man, really? Let me go. Let's see if I think I might have.
I found it. You DM'd me.
I might have the DM.
I definitely have it if you don't.
Well, do you remember it? What happened?
I can find it. Let me find it. Yeah, he DM'd me on Twitter, like saying that we needed to hang out or something, and we hung out. Or then you called me when you were in LA one day. Oh, you DM'd me saying, can we make plans to hang out already?
Smooth.
And then you texted me your phone number and said, let's plan something.
What did you say? Yes, okay, we'll do. I'll text you now so you have my number. Oh.
And then that was in January of 2014. So.
And that was like the last, look at guys, that was like the last message between each other, and then we just started hanging out. So that's kind of how we met.
Yeah, and then we hung out. We started dating a little bit. We kind of like stopped talking for a little bit, and then we ran into each other at a music festival, and then we started dating again after that. Yeah,
I was like, uh-oh, I better. I feel like I slipped up, and I was gonna miss out an opportunity of finding my potential wife. So.
I don't have my ring on because I took a shower.
Yeah, she doesn't even have she doesn't even wear a wedding ring. No,
I do, but I take it off when I take a shower because I don't want it to get like destroyed. I'm like really weird about my ring, like getting messed up. I don't even wear it when I work out. Okay, next question. When are you planning on having a third baby?
Ooh. Should we tell him now that?
No, not pregnant. I think that probably when Phoenix is like around 1, we'll maybe start trying.
Yeah.
River and Phoenix are 2.5 years apart, almost exactly. And so we like that age gap. Probably like we could do like a little less, like maybe just at like right at 2 years. So probably I don't know, like a little under a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I just love how close River and Phoenix are gonna be and already are. I mean, River's like changing his diaper now and like giving him kisses, and I just think it's like the cutest thing.
Yeah.
So we definitely want to have them close in age.
Okay. What did you guys do before Arbonne, and how did you become successful and grow? We got that question like a bunch.
Yeah. So I went to college and I studied applied health. And
You
I
went to college?
Yeah. And I worked in physical therapy for about 4 years while I was in school, and I absolutely loved what I was doing. I just hated like the long hours. And then me and Catherine met, and she was doing styling, right? You want to tell them?
Yeah. So before Arbonne, I went to the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising, and I was working as a stylist. And then also pursuing music. Some of you guys follow me from my dollhouse days. I was doing music and singing. Still love to sing, but that's what I was pursuing. And my mom has been doing Arbonne for a really, really long time. So I've always used the products. And when me and Corey first started dating, she would always send us protein. And he kind of pushed me to like think more about actually doing the business, because I jumped in and out for a really long time and told my mom no for a really long time.
Right.
So I started working it, and then once he started seeing my success with it, he started working it, and then we've been doing it ever since.
Yep.
You were working physical therapy, but you were also a model.
Yeah, I was doing that. I was just trying to do everything.
You signed with a modeling agency. That's all you were doing when we first started Arbonne. Was modeling.
I was going to modeling, going to college, and working in a physical therapy clinic. So super blessed Arbonne found us.
And how we grew and became successful was just following the system, trusting in the process, and staying consistent. Same thing with anything and any goal that you have in life, is just staying consistent, trusting the process, enjoying the journey, and not focusing so much on the destination, just enjoying the journey.
Motivational speaker.
Okay, next question. Let's see. When are your guys' birthdays?
July 19th, 1990.
August 3rd, 1991. And then someone asked when River and Phoenix's birthdays were too.
Let's talk about that though really quickly. There's 2 months in a row, like July and then August. It's just like back-to-back birthdays for us. And now with Phoenix in July.
Phoenix is July 7th, 2019, and River is February 5th, 2017. So, crazy.
And then our anniversary is in August as well.
Yeah,
wedding
I think
anniversary.
that's a question on here. Well, where were you born, since we talked about birthdays?
I was born in Upland, California. So I'm a Cali boy. And I found myself a Midwestern girl.
Yeah, I was born in Louisville, Kentucky, so like the South. But I was born in Kentucky. I lived in Tennessee, Indiana, Kansas, Missouri, and North Carolina. So I kind of lived all over, but I moved to California when I was 11 to Orange County. So I moved a lot, but yeah. Let's see. Your siblings / family life. That's a good question.
Okay.
So you start.
So what's the question exactly?
Your siblings / family life. So
okay.
like,
let's
are your
see.
parents together?
Yes,
your kids?
both of my parents are still together. And they did just an amazing job of showing me what love looks like growing up. So I'm super blessed to have them still together. And siblings. I have one brother and 2 sisters, and they're all older than me. So I'm the youngest of 4.
Yeah, and you're your mom and dad's only.
Yeah, I'm my mom and dad's only.
His siblings are from his dad's previous marriage.
Correct.
So, cool. I have one brother named Travis. He's almost 5 years older than me, 4.5 years older than me. He was a nightmare when he was a kid, so my parents waited a really long time to have me. But we're like 4.5 years apart, but we're still super close. We were not always close. Like high school was really
I love Trav. Trav's a man.
Yeah, and then my parents are awesome. They live in North Carolina, so they moved out there from here when I was 15 or 16.
If you guys are watching this, move out here, please.
Yeah, we miss them a lot. But yeah, they live in North Carolina now. They're awesome. They're pretty cool. Just one brother for me. I have like a whole other family that we're really close with. There's 7 of them. So I kind of like to think of them as my siblings too. But they're fun. Okay. How
What
has
else
it
we
been
got?
having 2 kids? P.S. Love watching your vlogs.
2 kids. I think it's been one of my old. I think it was like 2 vlogs ago. I was installing car seats, and I think it's just been an adjustment, guys. It's been a game changer totally, because we're not the best. If anyone knows this, we're not the best at being on time. And so just now with another kid in the mix, I mean, it just takes more time.
Yeah.
So that's something we struggle with and we're continuing to work on,
Yeah.
but it's been a game changer.
But
It's
I
been
think it's
amazing though.
I really don't feel like it's been that hard.
Right.
Because Phoenix is so easy.
Yeah.
I think the hardest part, well, River's like
is
the harder
chilling.
one right now because he's in that toddler phase. So he's just like so wild, as you guys can see. But, he's crazy.
And he loves Wawa
He's
Hot.
so fun. But, and I think the hard part is now like I have to watch 2 kids at one time, which is really difficult because I'll be like nursing Phoenix and River will be like behind me getting into something, but I can't really like get up and move around because I'm feeding him.
Yeah.
So that's hard for me because when Corey's gone during the day, I'm like trying to like keep an eye on 2 babies at the same time. That's kind of hard. But honestly, it's been amazing. I love watching River with Phoenix. I can't wait until
do
Phoenix
I.
is a little older and able to interact with him more. I think River will love that. But it's been really fun. And thank you for watching our vlogs.
Yes.
Okay. How are you guys enjoying vlogging?
Yes, it's super fun. I went live yesterday on my Instagram, and I was talking about, just, if it works out, it works out. That's great. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we have amazing memories with our family, which is the best part. And we're able to do things as a family a lot more often because we're filming twice a week right now and posting twice a week. So that's really exciting and that's really fun.
Yeah, we have been talking. It's something that we've been talking about doing for a really long time.
This
like-
camera that I'm filming with, we've had this camera for 2.5 years.
I bought it for him like 2.5 years ago for Father's Day because he wanted to start filming things.
I mean,
and
we
just
filmed
started.
our trip to Bora Bora, or no, not Bora Bora. We filmed our trip to Turks and
Turks and
Caicos.
Caicos.
That was gonna be like our first vlog, remember?
Yeah, and I don't even know what happened to that footage.
The truth behind that is I was just so nervous to figure out how to edit. Like it was so overwhelming for me.
Yeah.
And, but I mean, like anything, you just gotta do it, right? So.
Yeah. Okay. Do you guys plan to quit your jobs and become full-time YouTubers? No. I don't think we'll ever stop doing Arbonne. Well, I don't not think. I know we will never stop doing Arbonne.
Yeah.
That's like kind of, I feel like the thing that God has blessed us with to be able to serve other people and really help as many people as we can.
Change people's lives.
Totally. That has given us that opportunity. And I think that without Arbonne, we would never have the opportunity to do this because of our time.
Right.
It's really given us the time and financial freedom to be able to do things like this. We really just started.
Our dog Paisley's snoring.
Yeah, she is. Let's see. How many kids do you want to have?
Ooh. How many kids do I want to have, or how many kids does Catherine wants to have? Catherine would have 10 kids if it was up to her.
Maybe like 7 or 6.
We'll probably have 4 kids.
Yeah, 4 or 5.
4.
4 or 5. I don't know.
I said 3 eventually, or originally.
No. Hold on.
And she said 4, and now she's trying to do 5.
No. That's
the
so
heck,
wrong.
guys?
When we met, I said I wanted to have 4 kids, and so did he. No, I said I wanted 5 kids when we very first met. He said he wanted a big family too. He said 4, so I've settled with 4, and now he's trying to
work my
stop me
way
at 3, and I think he's hilarious. No,
No, we'll
I want
probably
to
have
have
4.
like 4 kids and then maybe adopt down the line. But we will have as many kids as God blesses us to have. Whatever is in
Totally.
that plan for us is what we will do. How long have you and Corey known each other, and how did he propose?
Oh, that's a good question.
Well, we've known each other for
So 15.
2012 or 13 we met. So we've known each other for
About 7 years?
yeah,
8
about
years?
7 or 8 years.
7 or 8 years.
And we
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That went by quick. Now we have 2
and-
kids.
Yeah. 7 years.
Yeah, 7
years.
7.
And how did he propose? Do you want to answer that? Or do you want me to answer
You
that?
can answer it.
Okay.
I'll start it out. Or go ahead.
Okay. Well, we were living in London for 3 months. His modeling agency sent him out there to work. So we were out there, and I had lived out there off and on for a few years before that. So I got to go with him, which was really fun, and see all my friends that live out there. And
that feels so long ago.
Yeah, crazy.
That's crazy.
So we planned a trip to Paris, like a weekend trip to Paris.
I
we were
planned
out
it.
there. Because
She didn't know. You didn't know, did you?
No, I knew we were going
Oh,
to
okay.
Paris. Because
You just didn't know about the ring.
no, I didn't know about the ring, but I kind of did.
She didn't know.
I had a feeling. We planned a trip to Paris because in all the time I was out there before, I never went to Paris. So we really wanted to go. We wanted to do that together. So we planned a weekend trip to Paris. And when we got there, Corey had this whole plan to, like, this big proposal plan.
I wrote it out on like a Word document. I printed it out.
Yeah, he had
with,
this whole itinerary, which I think we maybe did one thing on that itinerary.
I know. We kind of stink. I think we were just too excited.
No, we just had so much. We just wanted to like have fun and go with the flow.
Yeah.
But he planned this whole like proposal thing where he like hired a photographer and like had a set time and all of this. And we got there, but we took the train to Paris. We left literally King's Cross, I think, at like 4 in the morning, like super, super, super early. So we were really, really tired when we got to Paris because we're not morning people. I mean, we're more morning people now.
I booked the first train. I was so excited to get there. I booked the first train and it was like at 5:45.
Something like super early in the morning. And so we got there and we were really tired. So we took a nap. And I woke up to Corey he was like shutting the door, like coming back into our room. And I was like, where did you go? And he's like, we gotta get up, we gotta go, we gotta go.
I was freaking out.
Because like we had planned to go like sightseeing, like see the Eiffel Tower. Sorry, Phoenix, I just whacked him with my hair. See the Eiffel Tower and all that like touristy stuff the first day. And he was like rushing me out the door. And I was like, dude, like chill, the Eiffel Tower is not going anywhere. Like, we're fine.
It's like, you don't understand.
And he was like rushing me out there because I guess we slept through the proposal.
So I woke up out there. They use WhatsApp, or at least I was using WhatsApp. And I woke up from the photographer blowing me up. She's like, "Are you still coming? Are you still coming? What's going on? You're 2 hours late. Are you scared?
It was
are you
raining
nervous?"
too.
It was
she was
raining.
like standing in the rain.
I felt so bad. I told her I would pay her more. I'm so sorry. We're still coming. So we got in the car. I got her hurry up. She hurried up.
I hurried up.
And got ready. We hopped in the taxi.
Yeah, and then we got in the taxi, and I had
the ring in my
so
big
he
old
like
coat.
made me sit on like the other side
Get
of
over
him.
there.
And then we were like walking down this bridge in Paris, and I had a Coke in my hand. Like, I never drink Coca-Cola either. It's just so funny. But I was so tired. I grabbed like the first thing of caffeine out of our mini fridge, and I grabbed it out of the fridge. And I was walking down the bridge. She's like, "You should probably put that down." And I was like,
I didn't want it to be in the photos.
I was like, I'm not done with it yet. Like, I'm so happy I didn't have Coca-Cola in my hand in all of these pictures. But so I ended up throwing it away. And yeah, we got there, and he like started his whole sweet little spiel, and it was on this really pretty bridge. What was it called? Pont de Serre?
Yeah, Pont de Serre.
Pont de Serre or whatever. And bridge. It's this really pretty bridge in Paris that like looks over the river and like the Eiffel Tower and everything. Like, you can see everything.
And
it's
then
so
our
beautiful.
photographer just
She was like
popped
standing.
out.
She was standing there, and I remember looking at her like thinking she was so creepy because we were having
who
this
is this
moment,
lady?
and she was just like staring at us. And then every time I'd look over there, she'd like look away and act like she was just like sightseeing. So I remember being like, "Who are you?" and like, "Stop looking at us." But then she ended up being our photographer.
Right.
So that's how we met.
Oh, and then I also had a lock in my pocket, and we went
over to the
put a lock on the bridge, which I don't think they have it anymore, right?
No, I think they put it in a museum. So,
Yeah,
our works of art is in a museum somewhere. Okay, next question.
Let's do 2 more.
Okay. How did you get to know Jesus?
So I grew up around faith. My mom is a big godly woman, and it's been such a blessing.
She's not a big godly woman, like not a big woman. She's a big godly woman.
Yeah, so she's just instilled Jesus Christ into my life growing up, my whole entire life. Not in a bad way or a pushy way, but just knowing that there is a Jesus there is God, and just being such a blessing by reading devotions before bed and little things like that made me more interested. And then I went to private school my whole life as well, so I was constantly learning about religion and the Bible, But yeah, I like that question.
For me, similar. I grew up in the South. You know, we went to church Sunday school every single Sunday. So I grew up going to church. That was like the main thing that my parents instilled in me growing up. I would say that was like the first value in our household was always church and God. And then, yeah, we went to church every Sunday. As I grew up, I feel like I kind of got away from going to church as much and went through that whole little phase, but I'd say
Same.
Through my like mid to late 20s, I kind of got myself back into going to church, and not even just like going to church, but just walking with God. And it's definitely gotten better as I get older and as I've had kids. As I've gotten older and had kids and realized that that was such an important part of my life, I've realized over the past few years that that is something that needs to be the most important part in their lives. So I wanted to be that example on my kids like my parents were on me. So
golf clap.
Boom, boom. So we have a Bible study that we go to with our friends now too, which is amazing. And that has been like such a blessing for the two of us. But okay, next question.
Last question.
No, let's do a couple more.
Okay.
Can we please get a house tour? Your house looks beautiful. One day, yes. We're still working on our house.
Yes, we'd love to do that, yeah.
But we will do that.
We moved in a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're still hanging things.
River's favorite Disney movie. He loves How to Train Your Dragon.
He loves How to Train Your Dragon.
So that's probably his favorite movie. When we were in London, we took him to Harrods, which is like the world's biggest toy store. And we took him to Harrods, and there was like a Build-A-Bear in there, and we let him pick one out. And we were trying to get him to pick out the Union Jack bear since we were in London, but all he wanted was the toothless dragon.
He calls it Ba.
But he named it Ba because that's like all he could say back then. So funny.
Someone said we can answer this one quick. How old is River? River is 2.5 years old.
Yes. And Phoenix is 2 months old. Who are River's best friends? Gosh. Yeah, us, of course. He has a lot of best friends. London, the girl that you guys saw in our the fair vlog when he took her on a date, that's his little bestie. They were born 4 months apart, and his mom is one of my best friends. So they're best friends. He has a lot of friends. I
mean, we kind of had a River, not young, but like pretty young.
Like one of the first of our group of friends.
Yeah, so I would say a lot of River's best friends are our best friends.
Yeah, yeah. Really though.
River's gonna be so mature.
He is. Now
all of our friends are having kids too.
They're starting to, yeah. But it was cool because River was like the first baby in like our like closest group of friends. So he has like so many, like he's loved by so many people.
Yes.
He's a very special child. Let's see. We'll answer one more question. I'm trying to find a good one.
How did you guys meet?
We answered that one. Let's see. Okay,
There's so many questions.
Answer. Tiff, how do you make such beautiful babies? You're so cute. Who's River's favorite parent?
Me.
Fully Corey. He loves Corey so much.
No, he loves Catherine too.
Yeah.
I think it's just I play a lot of sports and do a lot of stuff, and I think he just like has an interest in that, and he's just looks up to me. But he loves mommy, of course.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
we might have to cut this.
Let's answer this
because Phoenix is trying to eat your arm.
Okay, one more question. How did you get your name?
Who? My name?
Yeah. Like where does your name come from? This is a good question for you.
This is a good question because my brother's name is Jay Corey Yates.
And your sister?
My sister's name is Brandy Lee Yates. So my name is Corey Lee Yates. So I don't really have my own name.
He has two of his siblings' middle names for
which is kind of cool. I like it.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I didn't really like it. I was like, I don't have my own name, but I mean. You are you. Yes. There's no other Corey Lee Yates. And I'm named after my grandma. Grandma Katie. Her name's Catherine, but she goes by Katie. And I went by Katie most of my childhood. And I changed that when I was in 2nd grade. We were playing games and people with the longest name got to go first, and I was always at the end. Me and this kid AJ in my class.
So he started going by whatever like his AJ stood for, and I went by Catherine. We like teamed up and we're like, we're changing our names. And
Rebels.
so ever since then, I've gone by Catherine.
Rebels.
But most family friends still call me Katie. But yeah, my grandma's Catherine Marie, and I'm Catherine Miranda. And we were Catherine. She was Catherine Marie Knowles, and I was Catherine Miranda Knowles.
Oh, so cute.
So yeah.
Oh.
He's so cute.
Look at this little guy.
Show the camera. Show the vlog. This Nixie. He's really cute. Just like his big brother.
Well, guys, I hope we
so much
answered some of your guys' questions.
And thanks for answering. Sorry we couldn't get to all your guys' questions. There's still a lot of questions on here. So this is fun. Maybe we'll do this again. Maybe we'll do like a juicy question vlog, Q&A one day. Like
you just got really close. You want to give me a kiss?
Juicy question.
Guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new here as well, you're going to want to turn on those post notifications. Yes. That way you know when we post a video.
Yes.
So we'll see you guys next time. Bye.